Today, let's talk about Addams Family. We'll start with the plot of this movie. So, Skylar.
So this movie's about a wealthy family, kind of a weird family. They are not like normal, average citizens in their town. A little different, but they're a wealthy family, and the lawyer and like loan shark are kind of getting at them, trying to get their money and trying to steal as much of their money as they can. And to do that, they put in the loan shark's son into the family as like the uncle who's been gone for 25 years to try and get this money from the family. So.
And next, we'll talk about the message in this movie. The message they sent to us.
Yeah, I think the message is kind of like, don't be greedy, because if in the movie these guys are trying to steal the money from this family who kind of minds their own business, does what they want to do, how they feel they should live life. They don't really bug anybody. They don't pick on anybody. They just mind their own business. And these greedy people just want all their money. And in the end of the movie, they don't get any of the money. The family, doesn't give in to anything, They end up dying. I feel like the message is kind of not to be greedy, and just because the son is actually now part of the family.
Yes.
And he wasn't greedy.
Fester.
Uncle Fester. Yeah, he's kind of part of the family now. So, and he wasn't greedy. He just wanted the love that the family had for him.
Yes. And
do you have a different message?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think in that movie, the family is different from normal family, but they are unique. They are special, but they are still have a happy life. Yes, that means everyone is different, but we can have our own style of life in our life.
Yeah, I like how they're different. And a lot of people in the movie judge them, but to them, I'm assuming other people are different to them, but you don't see them judging others. So they're a very polite family, even though they've got this weird, dark kind of side to them. So
next, let's talk about the cultural impact of this movie. And what do you think?
I think it's one of those where it just kind of shows, it's kind of undercut, but like I think it shows to be polite to others, to kind of don't judge others, to kind of, and I think people watching this movie kind of get more of a sense of family values. To just kind of that the family loves each other, and even though like the sister and the brother kind of do some weird like dangerous things to each other, they don't ever like end up hurting each other. So
yeah, the couple love each other so much, and after watch that movie, I kind of pursue a perfect love.
You kind of look for this like dreamy, dark kind of guy to love you.
Yeah, and
they do love each other a lot.
Yeah,
they do, and they show it.
Even though after so many years.
Yeah, when you might get tired of your significant other, they don't. They never get tired of each other.
They dance together.
But in this movie, Morticia is the mother, and she's portrayed by Angelica Houston.
The father is Father Gomez Addams is what's the word? Played by Roll Judy. And the Uncle Fester is played by Christopher Lloyd. Use to read the name.
Okay. Uncle Fester is played by Christopher Lloyd, and Tolly Alford, one of the loan sharks, is played by Dan Hedaya. Abigail Craven, the mother, of Uncle Fester is portrayed by Elizabeth Wilson, and Grammy is portrayed by Judith Molina. Lurch, a tall butler, is portrayed by Carell Stoken. And then Wednesday and Pugsley are portrayed by Christina Ricci and Jimmy Workman.
Yes, and the director of this movie is Barry Sonnenfeld, and the producer is Scott Woody. That's
The cast.
The cast.
And the director and the producer.
And
Yes.
next, let's move to what if this movie is played now? Today?
If they were to remake it today, who would?
Yeah, remake today. Who will start in?
Yeah, who'd star in it?
Yeah, and you think?
I think for Morticia, I think a great person to portray her would be Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie in Maleficent, she kind of had that dark sense to her, and she has like, I don't know. For Morticia, she's very like prim and proper
And good bigger.
Yeah, and Angelina Jolie has that, so I think she just a simple, based on looks kind of thing. Angelina could pull that off.
Mm-hmm. And the Gomez Addams, the husband, I think should be played by Tom Hiddleston, because like if he have very white makeup, he looks scared.
Mm-hmm.
And he's handsome.
He's got the dark eyes too, like he's got the eyes that kind of just like I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I kind of feel like the word that's coming to head is like pointed, like you stare at him and it's just like kind of dark, you know, if you, just his eyes alone. But he's handsome. So.
And the two kids, we don't know much about kids stars, so anyone who is the style.
Yeah, I don't know, just introduce two new kid actors. Maybe I don't know.
Another Wednesday and
Another Pugsley.
yes.
Yeah,
Now let's move to the Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester. I think Jason Alexander would be a good Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester's
He's
kind of
bold.
yeah, and Uncle Fester's kind of crazy, and Jason's kind of got this like loud kind of like jitters like way to him. So I think like that'll be a good fit for Uncle Fester. So.
Yes, and the direct and the granny is Meryl Streep, because she has small eye and a tall nose. If we make some scary and ugly makeup, she will look.
Get her hair going kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then she will be look very mean.
Yeah, kind of scary, like
Scary, like small earth.
yeah. And then for the butler, I thought a good person to portray him would be Christian Naren, the giant dude from Game of Thrones. Hold on. Okay. And then yeah.
The director is we both think Tim Burton is good for this movie.
He's directed movies like Sweeney Todd, The Corpse Bride. Is that what that was called?
I'm not sure.
And Edward Scissorhands. He's already directed a lot of like kind of darker like movies, but they also had some subtle comedy to it. Whereas The Addams Family is a fantasy comedy movie, so I think he would be a really good fit to direct The Addams Family.
Yes, I think we are good now. And I'm Maggie.
I'm Skylar.